Hey everyone, so I am going to be doing I'm not sure if you can see it, it's called the Beauty Mold Removal Sweet Spot Pen, and this is the one that I'm going to be using. I actually did this part of my eye, so it's red and it's a little bit swollen, because if you can see, I'm not sure if you can see it. Let me see if I can move a little bit closer. Um, I'm not sure if you can see it, but I have a lot of um, tags over here. I've seen a lot of people that get them all over. I have gotten them all over. I had them since I was younger, so I hated it. You know, a lot of people have said it was because of the age, but it wasn't, because I actually started getting them when I was 16 years old. And I have always hated, because people have always asked me about it. I did put some numbing cream in here so I can be able to remove them. I'm not sure if you can see on this one. I went ahead and I did the procedure. And because it's the eye, you have to use the lowest setting. You know, a lot of people do a high setting, but you shouldn't be doing a high setting because of your eye area. You know, and especially because basically what you're doing is burning your skin. So here I go. Okay, so, you know, now it comes this way, and it has a tiny needle that it comes with. They actually put two, and then they put a little screw. You can screw it on, and you just tighten it like this. I charged it. I did, like I said, I did put numbing cream on about 2 hours ago, because basically you have to do 2 hour numbing cream. So, and I did. I put numbing cream here for about 2 hours ago, and it should be ready. Um, so it comes, they give you these packages, right? And basically what they are is, let's see if I can take one out. I actually think I did took one out. I'm not sure if you can see it. It's a tiny needle. It's really thin. Um, and it looks like that. It's very pointed. I tried holding it, and it's an acupuncture needle, and it's really, really thin. Um, I guess you could use this one for your eyes. I haven't tried it, because, like I said, this is the first time I went ahead and I did this side. Now another thing is that you have to make sure that you actually put some kind of cream on it afterwards, you know, because you don't want it to scarf. Also, you can't get your face wet for 3 days, so make sure you're not out there doing anything. Um, and make sure you put some barrier cream where it's going to keep you, I actually got Neosporin, and I put some Neosporin on it, because it's actually, you are burning your skin. I haven't tried the acupuncture needle. Like I said, this is the first time, so, you know, I'm gonna see how it works, and I'll let you know in another video how it worked on me. Like I said, I had this thing since I was 16 years old, and I hate them. I totally hate them, and I am tired of people asking me, why I have them. I usually cover them up with makeup, you know, but sometimes, I don't wear makeup a lot. I like to dress up, so I do it sometimes, but most of the time when I'm home, or if I'm going to the store, I don't do it. Or if I'm going to go visit a friend that they already know. I mean, everybody already knows how I look, because I gone out tore up. So, But sometimes you want to dress nice, and sometimes I don't feel like putting a lot of makeup on, or where I'm going to be covering that in my eyes, and I'm pretty much am able to cover that up. But sometimes you just don't want to do that. You want people to see you the way that you are. So, and that always brings up questions. It always does. I believe it or not, I even went to church and they asked me, what is that you have underneath your eyes? A little, you know, they look like little tags, and they do. They look like little tags, but I had them since I was 16. I actually met quite a few people that have them. I don't know why. I actually googled it, and it says something about the sweat glands not being able to sweat there. I don't know. It's a buildup, I guess. So I'm gonna try to burn the buildup. All right. Okay, so here we go. No, this is what I'm telling you. Okay, I am trying all this stuff now because I'm older. But when I was younger, there was no way I would try any kind of stuff because I would be afraid that I was gonna mess up my face, and I had to live with it. Right now, I'm more on the other side of life, so it doesn't scare me as much. You know, I take chances. All right. Okay. So I turned it on, and this is the on and off button over here. And then I move it up or down. It goes up to 9, but I am actually going to use a number 2. And the reason why is because I'm going to be doing it underneath my eyes, and it really, really, really hurts. But I did put, like I said, about 2 hours ago, I put some numbing cream, and that should actually help. It does have a little light on it. I'm not sure if you can see it. And then how this works. Okay, so it's a 2 right now, and I'm going to look at the area. And actually, it hurts a little bit because I didn't put that much numbing cream in that area, but I did do it on my eyes. And I'm not sure if you can see it, but let's see. Okay, so basically you're just gonna get the little spot where it's at. And like I said, it's at 2. So I can smell the burn. You're gonna have to do it with a steady hand. I don't know if you can see the smoke. And it's just like you go in, you do it, little by little every often. And like I said, I did do it on this one. So I did burn a lot of it on that one. And I'm going to go ahead and do this one. And then I'll show you how it looks after I'm done, because I kind of have to put attention to what I'm doing. All right. So as you can see, it did make my eye cry a lot. And it's because it actually, even with the numbing cream, you can actually still feel it. Now, I know that my sister-in-law went ahead and got them done because she has the same problem I do, and she said that she ended up paying about 350 for one treatment, but I think she had to go in and do 3 times to get it done. So I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of let it heal for 3 days, and then I'm gonna wait again maybe next week, see how it looks, and then I'm gonna go ahead and start. I'm gonna go ahead and do a redo to the ones that I didn't get. It's painful. I'm not gonna tell you that it's not. It is. Um, I could smell the smoke, and I literally could smell my skin burning, and I could feel it. So uh, I'll let you know how it feels and how it looks afterwards. I did do a couple spots here and here because I did had some, and um, I mean, I'm not sure if you can tell, if you can see them, but you know, I am going to wait for a little while for the inflammation to go ahead and calm down because it's actually burning. And then I'm going to go ahead and put the neosporin on it. And like I said, for 3 days, you can't get your face wet because of the fact that you're letting it heal. So make sure that you do neosporin um, at least maybe in the morning and in the afternoon. You don't want to get an infection, but I did get this, and it's called Wound Wash, and I'm gonna actually do it. Since I'm gonna kind of use it as a cleanser on my face for the time being, because I do need to wash my face. I know that I can't um, live without washing my face, so I'm gonna go ahead and leave it like this for right now. Put some Neosporin on it, and then later on in the afternoon, I'm gonna go ahead. Before I go to bed, I'm gonna wash my face with this, and then I'm gonna go ahead and get a cotton swab and just clean out my face with it, and then redo it in the morning. Um, I bought it at CVS. It wasn't expensive. I did just a little bit over here, so all right, I'll let you guys know how it goes. And I hope my video was helpful. If you do like it, or if there's something that you want me to try, like I said, I'm willing to try anything. Just let me know. All right. Another thing is they didn't put instructions on how to clean it, and that tip, it actually, because it's the skin, I actually did wipe it off with because it's the skin and sometimes it actually grabs it. I actually did wipe it off with a cloth. Um, but I want to make sure that it's because it's metal and you're using it more than once and you're using it on your skin, so I need to make sure that it's actually clean. Um, and I would recommend, I guess, if it makes you feel better, to go ahead and um use gloves. But, I just want to make sure that the tip is really, really, you know, when it comes to doing this kind of stuff, you always have to make sure that that it's I mean, I don't have an autoclave because I would put it in an autoclave because if it's metal, but make sure that every time you use it, you put some kind of antiseptic on it to make sure that it's like when it burns itself. So of course there's no sanitizing, but you can use a little bit of alcohol to clean it, and then you put it away back in the little baggie, They do come with two of them, and then this one is for the acupuncture needle. I don't have any tattoos, so supposedly the acupuncture needle is to for the tattoos, but I don't have any tattoos, so I'm not going to try that. It's for tags, for moles, and for um, I guess skin um things that you get. So, I mean, if you want to try removing them, the only reason I wanted to remove this area was the fact that, like I said, I had them since I was 16, and I'm kind of tired of people asking me, I mean, I should have gotten them removed when I was 16, but I don't think my parents knew anything about that. Usually they don't, so they don't try to fix anything because they don't see anything wrong. But um, I don't know if I don't think it has to do with age because like I said, I got them when I was 16, and I met quite a few people, that's gotten them and they're young. I actually met, I think it was the 10-year-old girl who actually had them, but I'm gonna try and see, if you can get them removed, and if you can get them removed, great, just caution when you do all kinds of stuff. Remember, because your eyes are like really sensitive. Um, and make sure that your hand is steady. You have a very steady hand, because you have to make sure that you're not going to move around, or it's not going to where you're going to end up hurting your eye or anything. If someone else can do it, I would recommend it. And make sure that they have steady hands, um, and you can lay down and they can actually go ahead and cover your eye and just kind of do it not deep. It's not even a deep, um, it's just basically going ding ting, um so don't, if they're gonna go deep in there and hold it there, no. um all right, I'll let you know how it goes. um Bye.